Okay, this lesson is part of your morning seat work for Monday, March 30th. And after this, I'll actually put this before the day's lessons. So I'm learning. Alrighty, so guys, you should have out your RW and PW 105. That's what this is. PW 105. So for a little while, a few pages, I don't seem to have a complete set. So if you have RW 105, great, I don't. So go ahead and do that one because I'm assuming you're okay with that. So go ahead and do that if you have it. If not, let's go to PW 105 anyway and get started with that. All right, so if the pages are separate, which I think they might be, just make sure you're heading everything that you're doing, okay? So we're comparing numbers with a greater, less, equal sign. You've been doing this. Your morning work, of course, is always reviewing what you've done the day before. So you should be fine with this. If you want the help, stay with me and I'll give it to you. All right. So we're writing, of course, we're just filling in the words is less than, or is greater than, or is equal to. Notice than is A-N, not E-N, okay? That sometimes kind of makes sense, but it's not how it's spelled. So you're taking a look at 143 and 143. Do you see any difference between those pictures? Same number of hundreds, same number of tens, same number of ones. So you're going to go ahead and write 143 is equal to 143, correct? And then equal sign looks like that. All right, so go ahead and do that. Pause me, and then let's move on. So now we have 331 and 131. Just always take a look at the greatest value. It's the hundreds. We've got 3 of them. Here you only have 1 of them. So you know this is going to be greater than that. So you want to write is greater than. You have the words right up there. The mouth is open to the larger number. And then you go on to the same amount of hundreds. There are no tens. Here you have 1 10. So tens are worth more in value than, I don't know what I'm saying. 110 is worth more in value, that's what I'm trying to say, than no tens at all. So 205 would not be as valuable, so it would be is less than. And it would point to the little guy and mouth open to the big one. All right, the next one, you have 200s, 200s. You have 110, 110. You have 6 ones, 6 ones. Looks the same, is equal to, and your equal sign. Here you have 1, 4 tens, no ones. Here you have 1, 3 tens, 7 ones. Even though this one has no ones and this one does have ones, still this one is worth more because it has 4 tens. This one only has 3 tens. So that one would be 140 is greater, finish that, than, greater than, okay? There are 700 red flowers, always good to circle. 600 yellow flowers in the garden. That's one big garden. Show how to compare the number of red and yellow. So you choose if you want to put the 700 here, the 600 there. That would be just fine and dandy. And then, of course, that is greater than, right? Now, like I said, I have PW. Where in the world is RW? I don't know. Maybe you have it at home. So if you do, go ahead and do that, okay? So that would end Monday's